Yo, what is up everybody? It's your girl Cute and we're about to embark on a rad adventure across the United States of America. We're diving deep into the heart of America, exploring iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and everything in between. This ain't just another travel vlog, we're going beyond the tourist traps, uncovering the soul of each destination. Think breathtaking national parks, vibrant cityscapes, and maybe, just maybe, we'll discover something new about ourselves along the way. We're hooking you up with essential travel tips, safety advice, and some budget-friendly hacks to make the most of your American escapade. So buckle up, subscribe, and get ready to explore the USA like never before. First stop, Arizona, home to one of the most mind-blowing natural wonders on this planet, the Grand Canyon. Now pictures don't do this place justice. Imagine standing at the edge, staring down into this vast chasm, layers upon layers of colorful rock formations carved by centuries of wind and water. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's like stepping back in time. We're talking 277 miles long, 18 miles wide, and a mile deep. Yeah, you heard that right, a mile deep. You could fit the entire city of New York in this thing, skyscrapers and all. It's no wonder the Grand Canyon is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. But listen up, exploring the Grand Canyon is no joke. The high altitude, intense sun, and challenging trails demand respect. Make sure you're packing plenty of water, sunscreen, and appropriate hiking gear. Trust me, you don't want to mess with Mother Nature out here. Now, for the adventurers, consider hiking down into the canyon. There are trails for all skill levels, from the beginner-friendly Bright Angel Trail to the more challenging South Kaibab Trail. Just remember, what goes down must come up, and that climb back up can be a real challenge, especially in the Arizona heat. If hiking's not your thing, no worries. You can experience the grandeur of the canyon from the rim, with plenty of lookout points offering breathtaking panoramic views. For an unforgettable experience, hop on a helicopter tour and soar above the canyon, taking in its immensity from a whole new perspective. And as the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the canyon walls, prepare to witness a spectacle of color and light that will leave you speechless. The sky transforms into a canvas of fiery oranges, deep purples, and vibrant pinks, reflecting off the canyon walls, creating a masterpiece that will stay etched in your memory forever. So, pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and get ready to experience the awe-inspiring beauty of the Grand Canyon. From the vastness of the Grand Canyon, we're teleporting to the concrete jungle, the city that never sleeps, New York City. Get ready for a whirlwind of energy, excitement, and endless possibilities. New York is a sensory overload in the best way possible. A melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and experiences that will leave you craving more. First up, Times Square, the dazzling heart of Manhattan. Imagine a kaleidoscope of giant LED screens, flashing billboards, and a constant stream of people from all walks of life. It's overwhelming, it's exhilarating, it's quintessentially New York. But don't just stand there gawking at the lights. Catch a Broadway show, grab a slice of pizza from a street vendor, and soak up the electric atmosphere. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even bump into a celebrity or two. Next, we're escaping the chaos and finding some peace and tranquility in the heart of the city, Central Park. This sprawling green oasis is a welcome respite from the concrete jungle, a place to relax, recharge, and maybe even have a picnic. Rent a bike and explore the park's winding paths, take a stroll through the Shakespeare Garden, or just find a bench and people watch. Central Park is a reminder that even in the midst of the busiest city in the world, you can still find moments of peace and beauty. But New York is more than just iconic landmarks and tourist attractions. It's about exploring the different neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. Wander through the cobblestone streets of Greenwich Village, soak up the artistic vibes of Soho, or discover the trendy boutiques and cafes of the West Village. So, put on your walking shoes, grab a map, and get lost in the energy and excitement of this incredible city. Chapter 3, New Orleans, where the music never stops. Hold on tight because we're heading south to the birthplace of jazz, the home of Mardi Gras, the city where the good times roll, New Orleans, Louisiana. Get ready to immerse yourself in a vibrant culture, indulge in mouth-watering cuisine, and dance the night away to the soulful sounds of jazz. New Orleans is a city that knows how to party, and nowhere is that more evident than in the French Quarter. This historic neighborhood is a feast for the senses, with colorful buildings, wrought iron balconies, and the sweet smell of beignets filling the air. Stroll down Bourbon Street, where the music spills out of every bar and club, and let the rhythm move you. But New Orleans is more than just a party town. It's a city steeped in history and tradition, with a unique blend of French, African, and American influences. Explore the historic cemeteries known as Cities of the Dead with their elaborate above-ground tombs, or take a spooky ghost tour and learn about the city's haunted past. And of course, no trip to New Orleans would be complete without experiencing the city's legendary music scene. From traditional jazz to blues, funk, and zydeco, there's something for everyone. Catch a show at Preservation Hall, a legendary jazz club that's been hosting live music since the 1960s. Or just wander the streets of the French Quarter and let the music be your guide. New Orleans is a city that will stay with you long after you leave. Chapter 4: Yellowstone National Park, Nature's Wonderland. From the vibrant streets of New Orleans, we're venturing into the wild heart of America, Yellowstone National Park. Get ready to witness nature's raw power and beauty, from erupting geysers and bubbling mud pots to majestic mountains and abundant wildlife. Yellowstone is a place where you can truly disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature. Hike through pristine forests, camp under the stars, and keep your eyes peeled for bison, elk, wolves, and maybe even a grizzly bear or two. One of the most iconic sights in Yellowstone is Old Faithful, a geyser that erupts every 90 minutes or so, shooting a tower of boiling water high into the air. Explore the Grand Prismatic Spring, a massive hot spring with vibrant rainbow colors, or hike to the top of Mount Washburn for breathtaking panoramic views of the park. Yellowstone is a place where you can create memories that will last a lifetime. So, pack your hiking boots, grab your binoculars, and get ready to experience the wild beauty of America's first national park. Chapter 5: Washington, D.C. Monuments, Museums, and More. Our final destination takes us to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., a city steeped in history, power, and a touch of grandeur. Get ready to explore iconic monuments, world-class museums, and the halls of government where decisions that shape the world are made. First up, a stroll along the National Mall, a sprawling green space that's home to some of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Stand in awe of the Lincoln Memorial, reflecting on the words of the great emancipator, and pay your respects at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, a poignant tribute to those who served and sacrificed. Next, delve into the Smithsonian Museums, a treasure trove of knowledge and artifacts. From the Air and Space Museum, with its collection of historic aircraft and spacecraft, to the National Museum of Natural History, home to dinosaur skeletons and ancient artifacts, there's something to spark everyone's curiosity. And the best part? Admission to the Smithsonian Museums is free. No trip to D.C. would be complete without a visit to the White House, the iconic residence of the President of the United States. While you might not bump into the President himself, you can take a tour of the White House Visitor Center and learn about the history and significance of this iconic building. D.C. is also a city of neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. Explore the trendy boutiques and cafes of Georgetown, wander through the Eastern Market, a bustling marketplace with local vendors selling everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts, or catch a show at the Kennedy Center, a world-renowned performing arts center. Washington, D.C. is a city that offers a glimpse into the heart of American democracy and history. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of the USA. We've covered some serious ground, from the natural wonders of the Grand Canyon to the bustling streets of New York City, the soulful sounds of New Orleans, the wild beauty of Yellowstone, and the historical significance of Washington, D.C. We hope this video has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the diversity and wonder of the United States for yourself. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your American adventure today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips, guides, and inspiration. Safe travels and happy exploring.